Thank you, Ms. Speaker and members. I rise today on behalf of the Legislative Jewish Caucus in support of H.R. 38, celebrating the month of May as Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. California is home to the highest population of Asian Americans among the United States, with a population of about 6 million API Californians. Upon reflecting on the key points in state's history with Asian and Pacific Islander Americans, we can recognize that Asian American history is California's history. And California is intimately linked to the stories of millions of Asian American and Pacific Islander families and the cultures they hold. It is indisputable that without the API community, California as a state would be vastly different than it is today. API Americans have been and continue to be drivers of innovation for California's art, science, business, technology, medicine, literature, entertainment, food, and government. As we recognize the richness and diversity of API heritage, we also reflect on the struggles that the API community continues to face today, which unfortunately in this day still include anti-Asian racism and xenophobia. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a rise in anti-Asian rhetoric as well as hate crimes against innocent API individuals going about their daily business. We must not forget the tragic death of Vici Ratanapakde, an 84-year-old Thai-American man who was forcibly pushed to the ground in broad daylight in San Francisco in January 2021 and died as a result of that attack. Nor should we forget the horrific mass shooting that happened recently in Monterey Park, where 11 individuals were killed and 9 were wounded during what was meant to be a peaceful celebration of the Lunar New Year. These attacks do not just impact the individual victims and their families, they also instill fear within the API community as a whole. Members, let us remember our collective responsibility to denounce anti-Asian sentiment on this floor, as well as our personal responsibility to denounce xenophobic and anti-Asian rhetoric within our personal interactions at home. The Jewish Caucus stands in solidarity with the API community in the fight against hatred and intolerance, and on behalf of the Jewish Caucus, I respectfully ask for your aye vote in support of H.R. 38.